to Randall M tonight on Lifetime Couch. Introduce yourself, Randall.
Yeah, my name's Randall M. I'm from Orlando, close to Orlando, Leesburg, Florida originally, and now I'm living between Berlin and Ibiza. Hip-hop changed a lot, so it had become where I was spinning more open format, and some commercial house was mixed in, so it wasn't like I was used to playing hip-hop, and it was kind of getting stale to me, and I was at this point where I was questioning maybe if I was going to continue DJing or not. It's kind of at a crossroads, and Chad brought me to Space, and I was like, wow, you know, this music immediately. I'd never heard of Richie Houghton, I'd never heard of Loco Dice, I didn't even know who these names were, and I was just like, wow, you know, this music, it was the groove is what, it addicted me immediately. I was like really into it. I saw the people dancing to it. It was such a new culture, but it was refreshing to me. About 2 months after, I came back to Space, and it was Teeny and Loco Dice. Almost exactly 3 years ago. It was 2011, January, and this blew my mind. I was just like, because Patrick M was playing like tech house, and that's what really dove me into it. But then when I heard Dice and Teeny playing this techno, I was like, that was it. I came back to Orlando, and I basically either quit or got fired from the different gigs I had, because I started to like sneak this music in, and the club owners were like, what are you doing, you know, what is this music? And it's almost nowhere in Orlando at the time, especially. I mean, Chad was like playing it, but at super small parties, after parties, you know. I was hooked like that. I mean, it took 2 times literally, and that was it. I basically quit my job, everything. We got able to, at the same time, Chad and I, we just started making music. Usually I kind of just open up. I have to be in the right mood, and I like to start with something unique. I never start with a kick or hats. I always start with like a weird background noise or a synth or something unique that I feel like is gonna be the main part of the story of the track, and then I try to like build from there. I was just with Alex Kidd last night, and he was showing me this modular stuff, and it's insane. Like, I was just like, wow, this is what I need, because the sounds and the textures he was getting from this thing is so unique. And you know, he was like, sometimes I get something so cool, he's like, I have to record it, because one little change in the things, and he'll never hear that sound again. So it's like, that really inspired me. And also working with Julian Perez, he's working with a lot of old stuff, the Yomox, the analog, Dave Tempest, equipment like this, and this was super inspiring to me, because I'm come from the DJ background, and the way we were making music was just jamming, like getting a kick, mixing in a hi-hat, instead of like on the computer with a mouse, you know, like, to me it felt better. So I think later down the road I'll get more into the production side, and when I have more of a home base and build a studio and stuff like that. Emotion, I would say, yeah. That's like searching for music. I don't care the genre, or even when I'm searching on Beatport or something, I'm putting a folder on the computer, and I'm just clicking play, because I don't want to have any kind of bias of which label or who made it. You know, I try to think, do I like this track or do I not like this track? Would I play it or not? And if it's Jamie Jones, maybe I'd play it. If it, you know, and maybe I'd see Jamie Jones and think, oh, it's not really my sound, and maybe and I'd skip over, or I'd listen to it differently than if I'd had no idea, and I listen, and I'm like, you know what, I really like this. And that's really, to me, all that should matter, not the style or what label, or you know, even in America, I try to really push the limits and stick to the sound that I love and play tracks I love. I always have an emergency folder, which is tracks that I still love. I would never play music I didn't like. If it came to that, I just let the next DJ play or something, you know. I'm not gonna, I don't even have music I don't like that. But I have a folder of just more, for an uneducated crowd, maybe, you know. I just took a booking in Gainesville, which is a little college town in Florida, and super new to the techno scene. Really all it is a small group of kids that have been into the electro that are wanting something different, and they've found out about this, and they're like come together and slowly doing parties. I took a super low fee. I drove up there. It was like small party, but to me it was good because it's, you know, and I had this emergency folder and I never had to go into it, but I had it just in case people started walking out, like, you know, because I'm playing mostly European music and stuff they've probably never even heard of. But it was crazy because they ate it up, and it was like I had the folder ready, but I never had to go into it. I'm playing the same set that I would play in Berlin or somewhere else, and it's pretty cool. We had the support after last year. We did it as well last year with Steve Lawler. He had his Viva Warriors party, and we had the side room at Sankey's, and it was kind of free to do what we want. So we're going to continue that and be booking. We're going to try to focus on booking younger, new talent that's not had a chance to play in Ibiza or really tour, but that we feel is making good music or really good DJs. And so yeah, it should be a good summer. We're going to stay in Berlin. We're going to stay based in Berlin for at least a year or two, and just hop over there for a few months this summer.
Okay. So thank you very much for that interesting talk.
Thanks,
and yeah, wish you all the best for tonight. And
thank you. I'm
see you
excited.
soon.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.